Welcome everybody to the next episode of Fireside Bricky. Today we are on Halo 3, and as per the last Halo game, I'm going to go ahead and let you watch the cutscene real fast, because it's a pretty cool cutscene. It's not graphically awesome like the last one was, but I decided, hey, you can go ahead and give it a look-see once this loading is done. So I won't be talking during the cutscene, and then we'll continue the video as soon as it ends.
Brute ships, staggered line. Shipmaster, they outnumber us 3-1.
Then it is an even fight.
All cruisers fire at will. Burn their mongrel hides.
True's ship isn't taking part in the attack. He must have gone to ground.
Roger that, ma'am. We're on him. Kick the door.
She's a little crook, Sergeant Major. But she'll hold.
All right, pop the hatch. That's some view.
Enjoy it while you can, Marines. As soon as we land, right back to it. Priority 1. Secure a landing zone for the commander's frigate. And keep your eyes and ears open. We need all the intel we can get, on wherever the hell we are.
Alrighty, here we are on the Ark, Installation 00. So here we are with Halo 3. Welcome again to Fireside Bricky, and the rule for Fireside Bricky is very simple. If you do not have food, some kind of drink, some kind of delicious snack, you unfortunately gotta go stop and get one real quick, and then come on back. Of course, in reality, Fireside Bricky, I can't tell you what you do. I mean, you do whatever the fuck you want, but this is kind of the little unwritten rule. Speaking of something, or not speaking of the unwritten rule, but something awesome, look at that. That's the Milky Way. We're outside the galactic rim right now. And it's hard for me to explain what kind of, where we are, yeah, it's getting stuck, where we are in location related to the storyline, because then it would be some decent spoilers. But I mean, then again, I don't know almost anyone who hasn't played Halo 3. Like, I've seen, maybe not all of you have played Halo 1 or Halo 2, but for me, my age, Halo 3 was my childhood. Halo 3 was my time, and this game, I played it, oh my goodness, over and over again. It was so much fun for me. I am playing this on Heroic, of course, so it is going to be a little bit, not really, like, hard, that hard, because Heroic on Halo 3 is actually pretty easy. Halo 3 is not a very difficult game, except for one very specific mission. Now, of course, if you do it with friends on Legendary, it is a lot harder. Sorry, if you do on Legendary in general, it's a lot harder. You do it with friends, it's a lot easier, but regardless, solo Legendary is actually a bit of a challenge on certain missions, but most of them are pretty okay. So, Fireside Bricky, if you don't know, is very long form, just very long video commentary about games that I used to play, or nostalgia, or maybe just new games, just whenever I kind of feel like it, with very long and rambling and things like that, lots of awkward pauses, silly things like that. I've been pretty good on the awkward pauses so far today, but that of course can change. So, it was kind of interesting getting into Halo 3 again, because Halo 3, oh wow, I missed. Halo 3 was the one game that I really, like the Halo game that I just fell in love with as a kid. but I wanted to kind of revisit once the Halo Master Chief Collection came out, because I was thinking, you know, okay, does it hold up? Because Halo 1 and 2 I loved dearly, but Halo 3 was like the game for me. And as it stands, I think Halo 2 is, it still has the better campaign, but Halo 3's multiplayer was amazing. I had such a blast with Halo 3's multiplayer. Not only that, but I was pretty damn good at it too. I can play a Halo 3 multiplayer pretty damn well. I feel like there's a really nice skill ceiling with Halo 3, because the guns, this may seem weird, but I don't know any of the guns in this game that are hit scan. They all seem to actually be, or have a tiny bit of travel time. Now, this may not seem like it right now, obviously, when I'm firing this battle rifle, but I actually went back to the multiplayer and played it around a little bit. I think the battle rifle, while is very, very, very tiny, has a little bit of travel time. And it's really interesting, because I had to lead my shots in a couple of the multiplayer games. Something that I'm not very used to in a game like this, you know? It felt, I mean, maybe all the times playing Anna in Overwatch gave me a little bit of an edge, considering, damn, hunters are very strong. Then again, they're kind of supposed to be. If they weren't, the game wouldn't be doing its job right. Oof. I don't have ammo for my sniper rifle. Oh, music in this game is great too. So, when I'm playing this game, I look back on it because I replayed all of the Halo games, like I said. And Halo 2, in my opinion, has the best campaign. It simply is the strongest. Besides the cliffhanger ending, the character building is good. You get introduced to the Arbiter, you learn more about the Covenant, there's that awesome, you know, rebellion, all that great stuff happens. Halo 3 has a great campaign with the second half. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh dear. No, please. Come on. There we go. The second half of Halo 3's campaign is amazing. From this mission on, amazing. Great. The first half is actually, in my opinion, kind of boring, because it's mostly just evacuating civilians and getting your way back because they finally invaded Earth. Or no, I think they were always on Earth. I don't quite remember. But you get the point. That was kind of like, oh hey, no, come back here. Oh, you have a BR. I want an AR. Come back. Come back. Come back. I want the BR. Oh, sheer. Okay, never mind. Goodbye. Oh. Well, at least I get his AR now. But anyway, yeah, the first half is actually pretty uninteresting, and that's what I kind of docked at points. But Halo 3 actually has what might be considered my favorite campaign mission in all of Halo, called the Covenant, the mission right after this. Such an amazing mission, but extraordinarily spoiler heavy. Like one of the craziest missions currently in the game. But spoilers are just ridiculous, and if anyone ever wants to pick up the game, I mean, I would suggest you would, because it's great, but if you don't, you won't know what's going on, and I don't want to do that. Oh, it's the terminal. And the multiplayer, in my opinion, is my favorite. It was well balanced, it was interesting, and the biggest, craziest addition ever, revolutionary to the Halo games, was Forge Mode. The addition of this creative map building system that was just, oh, it was so impressive, because it was one of those kinds of building systems that was good on its own, but people started learning weird like quirks with it, and were able to do crazy things, like start making stuff float if you left the game after you placed an object, or going ahead and like creating arts, like making stuff get stuck in each other. There was Forge art, and like Mongoose racetracks, and so much great stuff came out of this game. And of course, Forge Mode became then a staple of Halo. Forge Mode in Halo Reach was intensely improved, Halo 4 even more so, and then Halo 5 even more so. Only problem is Halo 5 didn't unfortunately have Halo or Forge Mode to ship with the game. It came out slightly after. Oh dear, I've died. But actually, I do think that kind of hurt the game's the game's, what do you call it? It kind of hurt the game's staying power. It hurt its longevity. Whoops. Okay, Bricky, just stop. I keep hearing that thing inside there. Hit him again, and again, and again. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Get your prowler out of here. I'm stuck though, so I'm a little bit scared, but there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So now that's done. Oh, did they drop me a warthog? Or are we just gonna have to take this this prowler? Let's just take the prowler. Prowler, get in here, guys. All right. So, anyhow, yes, Forge mode was just crazy addition. It was so good. It was impressive. It was awesome. And people loved it. And that was one of my biggest favorite things about Halo. It's what made custom games such an important part of Halo. Was the fact that, I mean, custom games were fun before, but now you have these game modes. Ice Cream Man, Trash Compactor, Halo on Halo. Fucking just all of these amazing, amazing different maps people would make. I still play it sometimes. I still will load up Halo 3 and hop into some custom game. Halo 5 right now easily has the most in-depth Forge mode, but because it is the newest. A little bit confusing, but if you're like a modder or something, you know this thing is like it's like a godsend. It's basically a computer modding tool for the game at this point. And you can actually use it on your PC and transfer the files onto your Xbox, which is, oh dear, which is a pretty big sign that Halo 6 will be coming to the PC soon. I died again, but you know, it's a pretty good sign that's probably gonna happen. It's coming up soon. But anyhow, what I wanted to talk about today, besides just, I mean, I could rant about Halo 3 for days and days and days, but I'm not going to, because that's not entirely the point of Fireside Bricky. I mean, it kind of is, just ranting, or not really ranting, but just talking about stuff and fanboying maybe a little bit and just discussing and discussing. Oh, good news though, just small, mildly off topic, but not really. I think they confirmed that the new map, I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, but it sounds like Gorod Krovia, or Krovia, or whatever it said. It's Russian, I don't speak Russian, or I have a good Russian accent, but has been confirmed to be released on the 9th of August, I think. I think it's the 9th, and if that's the case, then that means next Fireside Bricky will be on that zombies map. So, awesome, awesome. Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, I was doing great, and I just started dying left and right. I should be more careful. Then again, he just rammed my ass, so... oh well. But, anyhow, so what I want to discuss a little bit more right now was, actually, it was kind of an idea I wanted to make for a Monday vlog, and I might still make it. But it was actually a discussion kind of about fast food. And this may seem like a very strange topic, but remember, I worked in, I think I may have already discussed this topic once in an earlier Fireside Bricky, but it was just a very small thing where I was talking to a lot of my fans. You know, they work, oh dear, they work fast food jobs, you know, sorry, not Starbucks, but what's it called? McDonald's, Wendy's, Jack in the Box, Del Taco. They work these jobs because, let's be real, we all have to work one of those jobs in college or high school, something like that. It's just what you got to do. And I was thinking about the fast food places right now, right? And I was thinking about like the high level fast food places, like In-N-Out, Raising Cane's, The Habit, Chick-fil-A. Like not really, they're still fast food, but they're kind of like better than just the generic Jack in the Box and Wendy's and Burger King and McDonald's. And the main thing I was thinking about was In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A. And I think Raising Cane's too, but mainly In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A. And I was thinking specifically about how nice the employees are there. Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out have some of the happiest, nicest employees I have ever seen. And working that kind of job, it makes no sense. That does not make any sense at all. Like, why is that the case? It's not a very fun job. And so what I wanted to ask you, my fans, is if any of you work currently at a Chick-fil-A or an In-N-Out or something like that, if any of you work there, Why are you all so fucking happy? I mean, I tried being very, very upbeat and positive on my Dairy Queen job, because I mean, I'm just kind of that kind of guy. I'm a very happy guy. And oh dear. And I wanted to, and I mean, I do my best, and I mean, it worked out. I got good recognition by customers, and that, like, my boss liked that, and therefore I got, like, a raise and stuff like that, because I was treating people correctly and stuff like that. That's just the obvious. Oh, you see that dodge? That's just the obvious, though. I'm curious why specifically you're all just like the service I get at Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out via the employees is like some of the most top tier shit I've ever had. And if any of you work in one of those places, I mean, there may not be any of you that work there, but if any of you do, please tell me, is there like a quota you have to meet? Is there like a happiness level you automatically must have? Like, how exactly, like, why are you all so fucking happy all the time? Or you maybe just put on a good persona or something. Like, is there a specific, like, like, is that like a major thing where, like, if you aren't like that, you just straight up get fired? Or is that perhaps maybe because you get paid really well? I mean, I'm not gonna ask you for how much money you make. That's kind of rude. But I'm just curious. Like, do you like? Is it because they pay you well, so therefore you're like already kind of happier, and it's like part of the quota? Like, I don't know if there's something specific, because I feel like there is, but I don't know. So I wanted to ask you all that, just real quickly, because it's very impressive. It's surprising me. I know In-N-Out actually, the employees at In-N-Out actually get paid a decent wage, because they just do. They just get paid a decent wage. That's just what happens. They just have a good starting payment. At least they do in California, but California is a more liberal area and generally has a much higher minimum wage. I think we have like a $10 minimum wage right now. I don't know if that's the federal, or maybe it's $10.30, or sorry, 50 cents. Don't quite remember, but generally it's pretty decent. Ooh, sentinel beams. Ooh, more sentinel beam. Ooh. These keep having more ammo as I walk past them. Any more? Any more? Oh, 83. Oh wait, did I see another one? Oh, also 83. Damn. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to clear this area out, and then they tell me to go this way. Don't you drop me like a? Don't you like drop me something? Follow your pelican. Do I go in here or do I not go in here? I forget. I feel like I have to go in here first. Let me double check. Hello? No, I have to go back. No, I have to follow him, and then I get a scorpion tank, and then I think I come back here. I think that's what I do. Alright, well, do I have a chopper or something down there? Yes, I do. Yay for no falling damage! So, oh, by the way, I wanted to, just make a decent reminder to everyone, because, you know, I'm the best Bricky Yorkadate seller on the planet. I am, of course, doing, like, the Loot Crate sponsorships and things like that. I probably have a Loot Crate unboxing tomorrow, on my usual, Monday vlog, so that's just kind of what I do. And I gotta be honest, it's been a really good partnership with them so far. Like, I feel very, very fortunate to find a company that actually wants to treat me and the rest of their, sponsors well. And I know you guys are probably sick and tired of hearing this kind of stuff, but I have to make this, I gotta mention this, because some of you may not watch the vlogs or just want to watch Fireside Bricky, and I have to mention this, because this next Loot Crate is called, like, Mecha themed, I think. It's, like, Deus Ex, Bioshock, and, you know, me and Bioshock. I think it's Borderlands, and just all these games like that is in the gaming one next. And I am so freaking excited. Oh, I'm dead. Because as a Bioshock fan, and I forget, it's like 4 different themes. I think Borderlands, Bioshock, and one more. It might not be Borderlands, but it's definitely Bioshock, it's definitely Deus Ex. I remember those specifically. Oh, Destiny, and one more. Yeah, anyway, though, as a massive Bioshock fan, I'm super stoked to see what's going to be inside that thing. Because if it's like a Bioshock shirt or like some cool like Big Daddy doll or something like that, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm such a massive Bioshock fanboy. And I wanted to reiterate something that's very, very important to me is, you know, a lot of you watch the streams, a lot of you watch, you know, or have asked me, hey, how can I support your content with besides just viewing it? You know, I mean, before, some of you have asked me if I have a Patreon, which oh, sorry about that, dude. Which I sometimes, I did, I no longer, because it just didn't really work out for me. But some of you asked, like, is there any other way to support me? That is the way. If there is any way to support me, it is going ahead and signing up for one of those Loot Crate things. Because I am, you know, my financial payment is based on how many of those I can sell. So if the more that people purchase or sign up with my special URL, the more I benefit from it. You are literally directly helping both myself and them. And that's such a good deal. Like, it's such a good thing for me, because then pushing their product helps me and helps them. So, you know, I mean, that's what I always say. If you, like, are gonna donate or something like that on a Twitch stream, I would rather you not donate and just go ahead and sign up. You know, it honestly helps me way more than you expect. You know, it's far, far more than it may seem. So I just wanted to kind of say that right now. You know, if you want to or anything like that, I would much rather you much rather you take the take any donations or anything like that and put them towards the Loot Crate subscriptions. It just works better. Fuck you, Wraith. Yeah, so I just wanted to mention that because I feel like it's important, and of course, you know, it makes me very, very happy whenever I see someone pleased with their product, because I'm really enjoying this partnership sponsorship right now, and I love the stuff that's in, like, I love the product, you know, that's just the thing, I like the product, and therefore I have no issues with promoting it. Oh, there's also, like, this new shit coming out. It's like a Gears of War Loot Crate, a Star Wars, a Call of Duty, a Firefly. Like, there's a lot of awesome things. There's like 12 crates or something like that. And hey, every single one of the 12 crates, you know, that you sign up for, it works for every single one. Plus, I got my little, like, 10% Bricky, like, promo code. So now, if you're interested, it's in the description. lootcrate.com/Bricky. You got that 10% promo code, of course. No, I mean, I'd appreciate a fuckload if you did. Like, honestly, it means a ton to me. Anyway, that's it for that. I don't want to spend too much time discussing that, because I know how people aren't a huge fan of long advertisements. But I want to be as real with you guys as I possibly can. That was the whole point of Fireside Bricky, was how can I be as genuine as a person as I can. And I'm just being honest, like, yo, like, that stuff really helps me. And so I wanted to make that mention, like, you know, like I said, I would rather you sign up than donate on stream or something. It just helps me more. So anyhow, this music is so good. You guys hearing this music? Halo's music has remained so incredible. Like, it's just, God, like, I don't know how it's gonna look in the video form, but it's gonna be like me making a Loot Crate ad during this fucking epic ass music. It's gonna look funny. How fun! Oh, that's humorous. Oh, okay. You want to see something cool? Want to see something really cool? Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Where's the forward onto dawn? This is really awesome. I gotta watch out that the Wraith doesn't hit me. There it is. Here it comes. Whee! Oh dear. I've gotten killed by debris hitting me in the face multiple times. Look at this ship. It's so... Forward Unto Dawn is such an amazing, awesome frigate. Yeah, who wants to go on a tank run? Fuck yeah. Tank run. Oh boy. Alright, so, anyhow. Yeah, we're gonna hit this shit right now. So, anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about something a little bit more important than normal. Oh, 343 Guilty Spark is here. Hey, little guy. I fucking hate you. Alright, let's get in there. Get in, gentlemen. Mount up. This is actually one of the more famous Halo lines, where he goes, Tank beats Ghost, Tank beats Hunter, Tank beats everything. Here, maybe he'll say it soon. How does it... Okay, that's actually kind of funny. I've never heard that one. How does 90 millimeters of tungsten strike you? It strikes him pretty hard, it would seem. Look at this. Oh man, Scorpion tanks are so brutal. There he went. Tank beats Ghost. Awesome. Alright, where are the hunters? Come on, we gotta do it. Where's Tank beats Hunter? Come on. Come on. Drop me the hunters. Riding up. There they are. A boom. A boom. Tank beats Hunter. Oh, come on. Come on. If you shoot this Phantom enough times, it literally can die. I can literally blow it up. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, Tank beats everything. So much fun. Such a fun game. This is such a joyous time. But anyway, I want to talk to you guys something about, not really maybe a whole lot serious, but something more interesting. And maybe something that might strike a little bit of a couple of you, like real quick. And it's about high school actually. I had this interesting conversation yesterday during my H1Z1 stream. And a gentleman, people were talking about like, or someone donated and asked me, hey, you know, what are some tips for starting college? You know, I'm beginning college, I'm going to college soon. You know, is there anything you wanted to, like anything you like, tips you can give? And for me, college is, you know, has a lot of different things about it. People get really scared about college and things like that. And in reality, I mean, college is definitely a scary thing. I think my voice may have just cracked right there. Let's hope it didn't. But college is a very scary thing sometimes. That's just true. You know, it's a pretty frightening thing. It's very important, and people can get very intimidated by it. And I didn't really have much of a very good response. I basically just said apply yourself, and one of the mods had a great comment, which is start on the ground running. You know, start what's it called? Land on your feet running, or however it says, you know, start running, which is a pretty good one, honestly. It's a very good advice, is to just hit the ground running when you start college. Begin, like, you have to apply yourself really hard. I know the term apply yourself is kind of overused right now, but it's really the truth. You know, in college, now, I mean, I go to a community college, and I just take classes and just do the usual thing. I'm taking I don't take classes during the summer though, but you know, I'm studying for business right now because it's what really works out for me. And because of that, you know, I mean, I take a lot of classes with general ed and things like that, but I'm not, you know, going hard trying to get like a master's or anything of that nature. And because I just don't want to spend the money on college. Student loans and shit like that are just not good. And so because of this, I go ahead and, oh, hey. Oh, hello. And because of this, I can't really comment on the major college experience, but the thing is if you start slacking off in the beginning, you've pretty much fucked yourself for the rest of the semester. You need to start strong and end strong. Don't start crazy though, because you'll burn yourself out. Just need you to start strong. You know, when you get into college, it may seem scary and everything like that, but in reality, professors, people, they treat you more like adults than you'd expect. Because you are an adult now. You are a legitimate adult. Some professors don't treat you like adults. Sometimes they're not very good about that. But most of the time, they tend to treat you decently. I got a sentinel beam. They tend to treat you like nice people. And because of this, or not nice people, but they tend to treat you like adults sometimes. Some professors don't. Some do. It really depends. But that's also a thing that you gotta do, is you gotta check the Rate My Professor website. This is a huge thing. Always do the Rate Your Professor website before you actually choose your classes. And make sure to read the reviews, because the professor may be great, but the class may be hard, so they have negative reviews. You know, and people are dumb that way. But as you can obviously tell, people, like, professors are good, professors are bad. Some give you lots of homework, some don't, some are nice, some are assholes. It really depends. Oh boy, that's a scarab. What's up, scarab? Hopefully that guy doesn't die. Oh, I forgot that's a Gauss Warthog. I gotta get that. But when it comes down to what can you do to make your college experience better, like I said, start strong, but don't go crazy. You know, just begin like, okay, they give you like an assignment, read the assignment. You know, manage your time well. You know, learn to like cup of noodles. But it's just things like this. I want to use the Gauss Warthog, but I'm going to use a chopper because I don't trust the AI. You know, start studying early. Do your homework quickly. Don't slack off. You know, don't procrastinate. Procrastination destroys people in college. Because classes, I'll be honest, college classes are hard. You think high school classes are hard? College classes are like fucking rough. Because they don't like, there's not a whole lot of time for you to have any one-on-one special treatment like high school does. And classes are generally only once or twice a week, unlike high school where they can be, you know, either three times a week if you have block, or 6 times a week if you don't. College is hard. Classes are hard. This is just a simple fact of college. And the earlier you realize this, the better you'll do in college. Now, there are a lot of other things you could think about, such as, you know, social aspects and drinking and partying and things like that. But if we're talking schoolwork, apply yourself early and don't procrastinate. That's my biggest advice. If we're discussing, I mean, again, that advice could be used for everything. But if we're talking about social and stuff like that, honestly, just don't be a dick. That's really all you want to be, you know. Because in college, people have lives, they have things they want to do. And make sure you run with the right crowd, because if you need to get a shit ton of work done and you're constantly in the partying crowd, you're not going to get that work done. That procrastination is going to catch up on you. You know, if you want to go to like a bunch of parties and shit like that, you want to enjoy yourself. I mean, I was never a huge party person, because I was more like the safe guy. Like I was the D&D. I was the designated driver. I just basically, you know, I helped clean up. I helped people because my last job, like I mentioned, was an EMT, so I knew decent medical in case they fuck themselves up too much. You know, I was just the safety person, you know. And so I was totally cool with that. I had no real issue with being that guy. But if you want to be like Mr. Crazy party guy, just don't take too many risks. Use high school to take dumb risks and realize that they're dumb. Don't take it in college, because college, you're an adult. Worse things can happen in college. More problems can happen in college. You know, I generally tell people don't take risks in high school, but at the same time, it might actually be better for you to take risks in high school because you're still young, and then when you can grow up and realize that these risks are dumb, and then you won't do them anymore. So, it really comes down to that kind of thing. So just don't, like, you're older. You're not as dumb as you used to be, like, in high school. Because in high school, trust me, you're dumb. You may not think that you're dumb in high school, but you are. Everyone is dumb. I just got kicked by the scarab. Like, when you finish high school, you may think you're, like, the coolest man ever in high school. You think about the hottest shit in high school. No. No. You're gonna look back at high school and you'll be like, fuck, that was embarrassing. That's how it is with everybody. You can ask any of your parents, and they will tell you, if you ask them, can I redo high school? Can I redo high school right now? Like, they would say, oh, fuck yeah, definitely. I mean, that's like they really hated high school, but that's like could they redo high school with the knowledge they have now? Absolutely. Because they probably look back at high school right now and they think, oh, I did some really stupid things. I mean, look at middle school, dude. Everything about middle school is fucking awful. Middle school is just pure, complete, 100% hormones and bad times. Like, middle school is like everyone's getting hormones, everyone's starting puberty, everyone's just messed up in middle school. We don't talk about middle school, dude. And then when you get to college, you realize that the stuff you did in high school were not only dumb, but you had pretty fucking lucky. I forget if I can kill this scarab by just destroying its legs. Oh, I remember how. There is a way. I have to break this open. But yeah, that's just the thing about high school and stuff like that, is you look back on it and be like, wow, that was kind of dumb. I did some really dumb things. Oh dear. I'm being shot. Like, for me, I played way too many video games in high school. I slacked off really hard. And that was my problem. I did a lot. I slacked off a lot, and I didn't really apply myself too much, and I was just kind of the back of the class kid who didn't want to say anything. Which, I mean, you know, it's whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it could be a lot worse. I could have been doing drugs and shit like that. Ah, there we go. Come on, so close. There it is. Everyone bail. Now, they have a lot of high school survival guides and stuff like that, and most of them are all just equivalent to just don't procrastinate and be yourself. And I know I'm stealing from Filthy Frank right now when I say this, but that's pretty dumb. You know, be yourself, be everything like that. You know, I mean, sure, I guess that's cool. But that's not really the most important thing. The most important thing is to not do... It says not do horribly dumb shit. As a high school right now, especially, people are not pleased with high school right now. Right now, people are very, how you say, extremely sensitive. The parents, the teachers, you can't do shit in high school now like you used to be able to. And I know I'm giving you conflicting information. I say don't be dumb. But I'm also saying be dumb, because you might as well be dumb now than be dumb later, where it can give you real serious consequences. And so I'm like, find the middle point, alright? Use common sense. Don't do stuff because everyone else is doing it. There you go. Okay, there you go. There's the thing I wanted to say. Don't do stuff because other people are doing it, okay? Make your own decisions. Because doing stuff in high school because everyone else is doing it, especially right now, is a recipe for disaster. Whether it be actually bad stuff or just you doing really dumb, kind of cringy things that get you embarrassed. You know? Like, what's this thing, like, in high school right now? This whole bottle flipping thing is, like, the cool thing. I mean, this was not a thing when I was in high school, but apparently right now, everyone's flipping bottles because it's, like, the coolest new fad. Hey, Arby. What's up, Arbiter? What's up, dude? That's like the cool new fad right now. And, I mean, yeah, I guess it's cool and stuff like that, but don't, like, base your life around it, you know? Like, don't... Everything ends in a couple months or so. Shot him. Don't, like, just don't get too into stuff that's gonna end so soon. Don't, like, just... try and go around and be like all special and think that, you know, you're some crazy awesome kid because you're doing this meme or something. Memes don't work in high school, boy. They just don't happen. I'm so bad at articulating a point right now. I'm just trying to say don't be dumb. Just do what you want to do and don't just take off of everything that everyone else wants to do. That's the simple truth. It says be yourself. I say be yourself a lot, but it's not like be yourself. Don't like fuck everyone else. It's all you. No, it's just make intelligent decisions and don't do it just because someone else is doing it. We'll go with that. It's probably pretty good life advice just in general. But in high school specifically, it changes consistently. It's always changing, the way high school goes. Boop. And there's no use getting all hung up over something specific, because it won't help you in the end. Also, apply yourself in junior year, because junior year is the most important year of high school. That's always cool, landing those shots. Yeah, junior year is very important, especially for college, so... just keep that going. Ugh. Damn. That was a lot of rambling advice. Not a whole lot else I could really do about that. High school changes a lot. Especially with, like, what's cool. What's in. Just understand that when you look back at high school, you will realize that you were not the shit. You were not something awesome. I'm gonna pull a little bit of a Fight Club right now, but you are not a unique and special snowflake. Now, you're gonna look back at high school and you'd be like, fuck, dude, I was embarrassing. Everyone will think that. Everyone thinks that when high school comes around. Check this shit out, dude. The cartographer. The cartographer. What a neat little thing.
That's our galaxy. We're beyond the rim.
2 to the 18th light years from Galactic Center, to be precise.
What is this place?
The Ark.
This is the Ark?
I had always assumed it was part of a shield installation, but it seems I was mistaken.
That's a first.
Not at all. While I had a complete understanding of Installation 04, my makers wisely limited my knowledge of all other strategic facilities. Compartmentalization, in case I was ever captured by the Flood.
Can you tell me where we are exactly?
Here,
And truth?
near one of the Ark's supraluminal communication arrays, I'm afraid. Unfortunate. The meddler has triggered a barrier, a defensive perimeter around the Ark's core. The barrier will be difficult to disable. How odd that my makers would place such a comprehensive defense around a single... Oh my.
What is it?
Phantom!
It's a phantom.
Spark, move.
We must get past that barrier, or the meddler will destroy it all.
Chief, you got a whole mess of hostile air inbound. Get back
Yes, we
inside
do.
while we take 'em out.
Yes, we do. Alright, let's get out of here. I ain't having this shit.
Your sergeant clear the sky.
Oh!
Sir, Pelican's gonna land.
Ho, okay, Arby. Alright, Arby, you do that shit. Oh. Oh, hey, you're dead. Small cutscene regarding, the, heretic just good stuff. Just stuff. Story, the Ark, things like that. Important later on, not important now. This is a Fireside Bricky. This is just for the love of it. Just for the enjoyment of the video games. You know, now that I think about it, now that I honestly give it a good think, a good thought, you know, now that I really honestly like kind of look at it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy first, and I'll finish my what I was gonna say. Just let me just. Wow. God damn, I hit him so many times. Okay, anyway, as I was saying. At the end of it, I guess when it comes down to both college and high school, is realizing the fact that you're not really going to care. That's the thing. That's the thing. Is you're not really going to give a shit. You're gonna give a shit now. Everyone gives a shit now. You all want the same things right now. I mean, I'm obviously generalizing, but you all want the same things. You all want to, you know, enjoy your high school time. You all want to, whether it be play video games, or some of you are actually pretty big on the, what's it called, the, like, academic side of things. So you really want to do a lot of learning, and you want to do well in school, and you want to go get a good college, and maybe get a scholarship. You're interested in sports. You know, that stuff is all important. Sure. But once that's done, it's not gonna matter. You know, you're gonna use pretty much just the junior and sophomore year of high school, mostly junior year, to determine your grades. Then you'll determine what college you get into. Then you're gonna go into college, and then you're gonna do college, and you're gonna finish your general ed, and you're gonna finish whatever you want to do. If you want to do college, if you don't want to do college, then you just don't have to do college. Then you do something else, you know? I mean, you do whatever the hell you want, but regardless, when you finish that stuff, you'll be done, you get your degree, and then you leave. You get a degree from whatever school it might be, good school, bad school, medium school, whatever, and then you're done. Then the rest of it doesn't matter. Then the actual real life matters, which is a job and a home and the rest of that stuff. Like, it does not matter at the end of the day. It does not matter. High school does not matter. It's literally just to establish some kind of social presence. It's to see how cool and popular you are. That is it. It will do nothing but that. And that is so useless in the real world. Soon, when high school is over, you'll look back and be like, this was so, like, what, this did not matter. Like, I feel embarrassed of what I did in high school. I wish I could do it again, but in reality, it just does not change anything about what I am doing now and what's going on. high school is pretty much just for education, general education that you know, need to learn, you know, U.S. history and shit like that. I don't know. It's a bit different depending on who you talk to and what country you're from. Oh, I can't believe I actually got that down. But mostly, you're gonna realize that it just doesn't matter. You're gonna be all worried about high school and how people think of you in high school, and you're gonna look back on it and be like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit about what, you know, about my social presence in high school? Who gives a shit if I was the #1 bottle flipper in the world? You know, who cares? No one's gonna care. And you soon won't care either. So just don't take high school very seriously. There's no reason to. There's no reason why you need to or why you should. It's not worth it. Honestly, enjoy yourself. If you want to go into some nice college, junior year is good, but at the end of the day, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself in high school. Enjoy being you. Just have a good time. Because that's all high school is going to be for you come near the end. It's going to help you get into a little bit of college during 1 year, and then the rest is just going to be for fun. So just have fun. Understand that this is the time of your life that has no responsibilities.
Johnson, look sharp.
I got it.
No, don't shoot.
All those drones.
Those units have a priority.
Whee!
Oh, yeah? And what might that be?
I really can't say. Not for sure. But if you allow me to find a terminal closer to
Okay, there they go. It's got little fingers.
for solution to the problem.
Ugh.
More data. Farmer's right. We have priorities too. Until
Oh, hey.
we know truth, stop the
Keys.
risk of firing. Nothing else matters.
So, anyway, we're gonna end that statement on that. Just enjoy yourself, really. 'Cause that's all it's good for now. All right, well, now we finished this mission. Great mission. Very happy with the mission. Now there's the Covenant. Can't show you this one. My favorite mission in all of Halo. Can't show you it. Just can't show you it. It's spoilers upon spoilers, and one of the coolest cutscenes in all of Halo. What a great game. Oh shit, I have to play Halo Reach soon. And Halo ODST. Oh boy, Halo ODST. What if I could play Firefight? Oh boy. That'd be so cool. Oh, I'm excited now. Alright. Nope. Skipping that. Hey, save and quit. Time for a multiplayer game. Now, man, high school was a fun time for me. Later on. Senior year was great. Senior year will always be great. That was fun. I enjoyed myself a lot. Oh, another big thing I wanted to mention. Make sure you know the company you keep. Because the people in high school that you end up being major friends with, you know, your little group of friends, those will be the friends you're going to have past high school. Once high school is over, they're going to be your friends from high school still. So if your friends from high school are like, you're not actually really the friends with them, you just happen to be in the group, leave, ditch, dude. Go find a new group of friends, because you need to get a new group of friends, because they're going to be your friends after high school. I still hang out with my friends after high school quite often, and they're good bunch of people. I like them a lot. But understand that if you don't like your friends currently in high school, find new ones, because they're going to be your friends for a decent time after high school, possibly in college, unless you find more people in college, which is always a possibility. Fine game. Halo 3. Ah, so much fun. Give me one flag CTF on high ground, please. Touch my nostalgia boner, please, Halo. Damn, there's a good like 20 minutes of this video where I just kind of was confused about what the fuck I was going to say about high school. I'm glad I finally finished something. Enjoy yourself because it does not matter. I think it's a really good saying. With the exception of junior year, of course. But high school, you just gotta enjoy yourself because at the end of the day, it does not matter. Let's do Isolation. Wish I could have gotten High Ground. High Ground and Guardian are my two favorite maps in Halo. But I'll probably just do Team BRs on Isolation. Orbital's a good map too, but I feel like I'm feeling Isolation. Such a fun game. Such a fun game. Just love this game. What if I'll be able to perform better this game than the last two games? Halo 1 I got just shit on. Halo 2 I just got mildly shit on. Halo 3 I did say it was my favorite one, or no, well, best one I was best at for multiplayer. So maybe I'll be able to actually show you some decent gameplay. We'll see. Bricky Orchid 8? Decent gameplay? As if. Bricky Orchid 88, actually. Bricky Orchid 8 is still taken because my friend apparently hasn't canceled his Xbox Live subscription with that name. Or at least it was, and if he did cancel, I don't know if it stays or something. You see how I'm shooting him, but it's not like actually doing damage? That was the interesting thing about this place, is that it seems like there's actually travel time in the weapons, which is so odd. Such an odd design decision for Halo 3. Never would have expected that. Hello? Anyone down here? Hello? Hello? Oh, he died. Oh, he's got a regeneration field. Sweet. This isn't the old map. I mean, this map was actually the map I got the Mongoose Splatter in Lone Wolves achievement. There were some intensely difficult achievements in this game. That was one of them. Oh, I'm sorry, Sweden something, but you're not going to be able to beat me. Not when I'm in a regeneration field. Boom. Awesome shit. Feels good to play this again. Oh shit. Did I accidentally kill him? I might have accidentally killed him. Boop. These people actually seem like they know how to play Halo. I was actually kind of impressed. He heard the shotgun and he was like, fuck this shit, I'm gone. Man, shotguns in Halo have always been like really brokenly powerful. And I love that about it, because this actually feels like a shotgun. Like, here, hello giant weapon, or not giant, but here's hello weapon that just straight up one-shots you at close range without even a chance to react. That's a shotgun. The only problem is it has to be like really close range. Oh, I stuck that guy? Oh, that stick was so good. Damn. Need that as grenades. Also, I don't know about you, I mean, Halo 3 is pretty grenade spammy, but it feels a little bit less grenade spammy than normal. I'm gonna kill this AFK guy because I'm a douchebag. Oh dear, I'm out of ammo. Ah, damn. Wasn't sure if he was gonna be able to see me or not. I'm doing pretty well. Top score in the game. At the current moment, that is. See what I mean? How I feel like I need to, like, lead my shots a tad. I always wonder if that was a design decision specifically, or what the reason was, but it just feels so weird, the fact that they're not hit scam. Too used to Call of Duty, I guess. Actually, I don't know if any of the... What the fuck? Oh my goodness, he just ran into me. God, the funniest part about that is it's really hard to do that. Bye. Get stuck. It's really hard to do that. That's not easy. Holy shit, that's so funny. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I messed up my last couple shots there. Couldn't get him. Damn. Feels good to play people who actually know how to play Halo 3. At least they're not like pros that like I was fighting earlier. I'm about to say, are you going back up? He was going back up. Got him. I really enjoy this style of Fireside Bricky. One campaign mission, one multiplayer match, because it really allows me to show off the glory of both of the games. Not a very good sniper, but I'm gonna try. Oh, hi. Ooh! Oh, boy. One of them was AFK, but... Oh, shit. I hit him, but I didn't kill him. Where are they spawning? Ha. Landing shots. Not killing them, though. Oh, there we go. Oh, dear. Alright, I gotta watch for this guy. Oh, no way. Ah! Oh, I killed him anyway! Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Feels good, man. Feels so good. Man, I wish I could, like, make videos on this shit and stream this shit and just, like, make this... Man, if I would be a Halo YouTuber if I had the option. Actually, I'd be a lot of different types of YouTuber if I had the option. You know, I mean, I love League. I love League a lot. Even though I don't really consider myself a League YouTuber, I never have. Because I play so many other games that aren't League. But if I had to, like, people have always asked me, if you had to choose some kind of game that they say wasn't League, but regardless. You know, if I had to become a specific kind of YouTuber, what would I be? My answer is the same every time. Halo or Call of Duty. As a massive FPS fan, and especially in Call of Duty, because I'm actually really good at Call of Duty. As someone who's a big fan of Halo and a big fan of Call of Duty, I would gladly be that kind of YouTuber. I would learn my quickscoping, I would request to join FaZe, I would do all that shit. Because I feel like I can actually pull that shit off. Because it's not like, man, making like just a vlog-esque video every single day for content, I would eat that shit up. I would love to do that stuff. That would be fantastic. But at the same time, I do like doing other things. Like, I like making guides. I like making funny commentary. Things like that. That one video I made a couple weeks back or so, the Mercy Struggle. Love that video. Super proud of that video. Very pleased with it. But even things just like daily vlog content, I'm totally cool with it. I was even considering making daily vlogs kind of an interesting part of the channel. Like, because what I'm doing currently with Alien Isolation is I'm making it so that every day I wouldn't normally have a video, I'd upload Alien Isolation as a video instead. So I can fill in all these gaps with just a playthrough. And I can do this with lots of different games. So I thought, hey, why not like do the same thing, but with like just vlogs, just cuz. No P.O. Box opening, like 5 minutes long, just for the hell of it, you know? I would love to do that. That'd sound like a great idea. But if I were to do that, it'd probably be... I don't know, I'm not quite sure if I would, because then I would have to take time for a playthrough, and then I might oversaturate the channel with things people don't want to see, and it's very back and forth. But regardless, I'm making these decisions on my own, I'm trying to think. This has been Fireside Bricky, Halo 3. Started off strong, ended strong, middle was weird, but I'm working on it, you know? Oh, wait, hold on, is that Griffball? Do I see Griffball right there? Did they add Griffball? Holy shit, they added Griffball. Oh. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Love you all. If you watched the end of the game, please go ahead and put... stuck. No. Hold on. If you watch the end of the video, go ahead and type tank beats everything in the comment section. Alright, I love you all. Have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.